today. We got a back half of a pickup that's laying out in the hills. It's really close to the road. It's nothing too exotic. I've looked at it for years, and when we started our cleanup, we asked for tips on cars and trucks that were abandoned out in the desert around Sweetwater County, and this is one I'd seen, and so I cleared it with the BLM to be able to go in and recover it. So we're going to go out today and recover the back half of this truck, try and pick up a little of the mess or whatever we can pick up of the mess, and get our hills cleaned up a little bit better than they were. We've got a bunch of tips on some of the cars in the hills and out in the desert and abandoned around Sweetwater County, Wyoming, and we're working through them with the appropriate agencies. If you guys know where one is, send us a message, get on our website or our emails, and basically, give us a GPS coordinate. That way we can be accurate on what agency we need to work with and what we need to do to get it out of there. We work with the BLM, Rock Springs Grazing, Sweetwater County Sheriff's Office, the Forest Service, to make sure we have permission, make sure we do it on a professional manner, make sure we're not doing damage to the environment in trying to get these things out of there. It's important to us to do things properly. So if you guys have a tip on something in Sweetwater County that we can go recover, let me know, and we will go from there on getting it out of there.
I'm a OG boy. Know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my G boy. Know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my OG boy.
Day we hustle, but the night we
OG boy. Know that they ride or die. I'm a OG boy. Know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my G boy. Know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my G boy.
Day we hustle, but the night we
boys by my OG boy. Know that they ride or die. My name came up a lot, it sounds more when I was not around. Certain people that I know, they ain't no longer about. My name came up a lot, it sounds more when I was not around. Certain people that I know, they ain't no longer about. My name came up a lot, it sounds more when I was not around. Certain people that I know, they ain't no longer about. My name came up a lot, it sounds more when I was not around. Certain people that I know, they ain't no longer about. I'm a OG boy. Know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my G boy. Know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my OG boy.
Day we hustle, but the night we
OG boy. Know that they ride or die. I'm a OG boy. Know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my G boy. Know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my OG boy.
Day we hustle, but
OG boy. Know that they ride or die. Cold, these brothers my guys. Know that they fly. Know that they fly. Know that they ride or die. Cold, these brothers my guys. Know that they fly. Know that they fly. Know that they ride or die. CJ Ike, they ain't no longer about. They ain't no longer about. They ain't no longer about. CJ Ike, they ain't no longer about.
All right, everybody. We are out here just shy of, or just north of the interstate here at exit 111 on I-80. This truck bed, or half of a truck, has been around here for years, and I talked to the BLM agent or ranger or officer, or whatever you want to call it, about coming up and getting it. He said no big deal. There is some tires and some stuff we're going to pick up out of here. I'm going to pick up out of here. I'm running solo today, so it's going to be what it is. So basically we're going to get out here, we're going to hook up to this half of a truck. We're going to winch it up on here. It's been up here as long as I can remember. So we'll get it out of here, get the area cleaned up, and it should be straightforward and easy. It'll be just a fun little one for today. As you can see, people tend to leave garbage and stuff laying around, dump stuff out here in the hills, and we're trying to get that stopped. Part of the world. There's some stuff that's frozen to the ground, but we'll get this picked up. As you can see, it's got a hillside here, and this, I don't know what year this thing is or what it is really. Could be, I think, an International would be my guess. the back half of a truck that's been cut. Somebody torched it off. Laid up here as long as I can remember. So we're just gonna get it winched up on the truck. It's been good target practice for everybody for a long time, but it can leave. That's a good thing. People have done some target practice around here and left their targets laying around and stuff, and we'll pick this stuff up and take it with us. Got half the truck that we towed unloaded. I believe it's an old International. I could be wrong, but it's shot up. There ain't really nothing good left with it. There might be some rear end parts or something like that, but the odds are the bullets had went through and got the rear end, shooting it up. So it's probably just scrap metal to go in the crusher. But that's another spot that's cleaned up, and this has been laying there for as long as I can remember. And I always wanted to haul it off because it's kind of an eyesore. Yeah, you can catch a glimpse of it from the interstate if you know where to look. But it's not there now, so just kind of like it never happened. I gotta sweep the truck off and do a few things. We put it next to the old Dodge that we recovered out of there. So I guess that's another one for today. All right, I guess that's it for today. So thanks for watching. All right, everybody, we're here today heading down the road because our daughter Cali, she I guess has a dead battery in school, so that'll be the first time we've had to go going anywhere or what?
No, but like this is like my normal parking spot.
Yeah. So you went out to lunch, you come back, and then something happened, and you don't have no juice now.
Yeah, and my car's also kind of been tweaking a little bit too. I was gonna tell you, but I was waiting to see in person first.
It was what?
Tweaking?
I was kind of like tweaking, like you know how I was telling you how I would like go to speed up or whatever, and it like wouldn't like let me speed up. So like last night when I was driving around with Jordan or whatever to get the supplies for our project, I was like going through an intersection. I went to speed up because the light was like about to like go or whatever. Or turned red, but I was in the middle of it, so I went to speed up, but my car wouldn't speed up, and Jordan's like, speed up, and I'm like, I'm literally going, so I let off the gas or whatever, and then like a couple seconds later, my car like kicked forward, if that makes sense. And then I was gonna tell you, but I hadn't seen you yet, and then now this happened. I don't know if this is related.
It could be. I don't know. We'll see.
I think it's just losing power.
I don't know. Maybe you got an alternator going out or something. Did you have any lights on your dash that are not normal?
I think I noticed this one. I thought I turned them off, but I'll have to show you like which one it is, because I don't know what those lights are, or if they're automatic or not.
Yeah.
What color are they?
Have you been pushing buttons in there?
No, I usually don't mess with them, but I had my headlights on from last night or whatever, and when I turn off my car, my headlights are no longer on.
Yeah.
And then I guess like when I got in here or whatever, and I never noticed them or anything like that, I might have hit them like maybe like because I was messing around with my car a little bit earlier after lunch, just I was like I just sit funny in my car and I couldn't like with my foot and I couldn't switch them on, but whenever my car's off, my lights are off, so I don't know how to.
Alright, well, we'll see. Alright, love you. Bye.
That sun is a killer. Should. What's up?
Oh, Mom.
So let's go through how you got here to be rescued.
Hold on, this is for you guys.
Oh, I love cash. Thank you. Let's start from the beginning, Cali. Run us through it.
Yeah, this is awkward.
No, it isn't. Just pretend I'm not here.
Oh, Mom.
Talk to the little people in the camera.
Talk to
Yeah,
the
that's
little people.
awkward.
Do you want me to like step 2 steps back? Okay, is that better? Now go. You can do it. It is. It's complicated. All right, let's see if it was a battery.
It probably was.
So you know what happened.
Yeah, the battery cable is loose.
Here's a what?
That one's loose.
Oh, Dad says that you have a battery cable that's loose.
So do you think that could have affected it?
Does that make it tweak?
It could make it. It could.
But,
Really?
so, like,
I need a poodle.
I don't have tools.
For what? Oh, yeah. You can just run to the house. What were you going to say?
Nothing.
It's the worst, isn't it?
Thank you. Do I need to carry the battery pack around?
Oh, were you paying us for doing this?
No.
With my money?
Road service?
That was changed.
What road service?
Last time. I told Dad the next time I seen him, I'd give him the change.
Okay.
That's changed.
You got it now?
What?
Yeah, she handed me some dollar bills. I don't know what it was for.
So I would let it charge for probably 20 minutes or so.
Ooh,
But this
here?
may be a problem. We need to tighten this down. So you should be able to find a tool at the house to do that.
How do I type? Or what?
See this right here?
Uh-huh.
This is loose.
Okay.
So we need to give it probably one complete turn
Okay.
to make it tighter. So that could be letting it not charge or making it not connecting to the battery good enough to charge.
Okay.
Or when you were tweaking with your car, you could have
No.
pushed the button.
No, I'm not like I haven't touched my hood.
I haven't touched my hood.
I mean, like, I put one strip fluid in it a couple days ago.
No, I mean like you said you were pushing buttons when you
Not
were sitting here at
buttons.
lunch.
Like, so like when I sit in my car, I sit in my car like this. And I kind of like, whatever. This one was on when I came in here.
Oh yeah.
That's your headlights.
Well, usually when I turn them on, I just go like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you were sitting in there
so
with
you
your
have
foot,
headlights, park lights is the first one, and then you got headlights, and then this is automatic.
Okay, so this one was on when I came in here. It wasn't on like.
You tried park lights on.
yeah,
So when it's in parking off, they'll be on.
So park lights are the lights you're supposed to have on when you're parked, which is not your headlights, but it is your tail lights and marker lights.
Okay.
And that is just to show somebody that you are in the vehicle and it's running. They're called park lights. They're not, it's not very common anymore. Like it's not as common to use park lights.
Okay, so Ford says.
No, it's every vehicle since like ever has built with park light option. It's just so you don't blind people while you're sitting in a parking spot with your car running. It's just your park lights on.
Okay.
So like say you were going through a haunted car wash and you wanted your headlights to be off.
I could have used that.
Yeah.
I went in there with my headlights on.
Or you can go all the way from here, you turn them on, you turn them back off. It should kick your running lights off. Like I bet they're not on right now.
yeah.
No, they're not.
They're always on. Whatever. Well, I just know that whenever my car's off, my lights are never on.
Yeah.
And so I
But
don't
if
know.
your park lights are on,
And it's off?
so look. Your tail lights are lit up right now.
Yeah. Well, my car was off though, so I'm like, how does that bring me out?
Because your headlight switch is usually independent of your rest of your stuff.
Okay. I thought your car was to be on for the battery to go off.
Your battery powers your car.
But my car was.
Wait, your battery's not off when your car's off? Is that
That's
what you
literally what I thought.
said? What?
No, your battery's not off. Your battery's
Your
always
battery's alive?
My battery is always on.
Yes.
What's it?
And so then having that thing right there on caused it to drain it.
You leave any light on this, it will drain your battery. Because your battery powers all of that. When your car's not running. When your car is running, the alternator and the charging system powers all of that. But when your car's not on, your battery powers your starter to start your car, which starts your alternator and your charging system.
Okay. And then, but when I was going through that intersection the other day before it was about to turn red, because it's too late to turn like break it or whatever.
Just run red lights. We get it.
Whatever. And I like meant to go fast or whatever so I can like get through this quicker.
Yeah.
And my car just would not go faster. And Jordan's like screaming at me. She's like, go faster, Cali. She's like, go, go, go. And I'm like, I am going.
Was this similar to like when we were going up the X on the on-ramp?
Yeah, but this one was more like.
Well, if that battery cable's loose,
Oh, that's...
it can be causing problems with your system because your battery is your reservoir.
All right, but I just like I knew I went to go and then it wouldn't go and then I let off the gas completely after that because it was just I didn't want to like I feel like I was hurting it. And then when I let go of it and after a couple seconds it like just like jerked me like hard.
It's possible you could have a transmission problem too. I mean,
That's my guess. That we're not paying for.
we paid for everything else so far,
I know.
with the promise of Cali doing work to repay it. So you're going to be on our YouTube channel.
So say hello to our
So we
YouTube
got-
peeps.
We did a recovery today, or I did a recovery today out in the hills. And so I figured we're going to add this to the end of the video.
But like speed it up like 10 times.
It's all happening, baby.
I need some filler for the video. So I figured this will be fun.
Well, I read your business today.
Notice. Yeah, you did.
All right, well, let this thing run for probably 20 minutes or so.
Sitting here for 20?
No, we should drive it. Let it run. Don't shut it off for like 20 minutes or so.
I'm not leaving her in this parking lot.
charges.
I gotta pee my pants.
No.
But
And
just don't.
leave it on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't shut it off for 20 minutes or so.
Oh, thank you.
All right.
Including the, 5-10 minutes we've been sitting here, so.
Say bye, Callie.
Bye.
Love you.
Battery cable up too.
Okay.
Be good. Drive safe.
All right. Love you.
Love you. Dun dun dun. She is like as slow as molasses.
And she said she had to pee.
I know. Honk at her so she moves like cattle.
She's back.
There she goes. Cha. We love you. She hates us. All right, anything else to wrap it up? I don't think so.
No. Had to jump start the car, got a probably loose battery cable, so that'll have to be taken care of, but
Got to teach her something?
other than that, it was a fun time
Life lessons?
giving Cali a little bit of a hard time today.
Yeah, it was. We'll hear about it later, I'm sure. All right.
All right, thanks for watching.